Hello and welcome to the third video of my love story series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the whole playlist is linked right up here. So yeah, check it out. And this is the third video and this is the update of week 4. And I'll just tell you that things happened. Yeah. Let me start off with Monday. Yeah. Monday L. Like Monday started off with an L. Like she was not looking at me. Okay, wait. Quick recap to those who don't know. Quick recap that there's this one girl in the gym that I have fallen for, and yeah, I have been struggling to start a conversation with her. It's been like 3 weeks, and we just had a bit of eye contact and all that. Yeah, all of that has been explained in the previous videos. Check them out if you want to know. And this is the week 4, and I have like files made. So I have documented everything so that I can tell you guys. And like everything has been documented, every single interaction, every single conversations. And okay, so Monday started off as an L. I write it as W or L according to what happened. So yeah, L because she was not looking at me and we didn't have any eye contact. Like she was behaving as if I don't exist. So yeah, but that is okay because on Tuesday she came to the gym and we just had a little bit of eye contact. Yeah, Tuesday we just had a little bit of eye contact, a little bit of looking, small W. But the main thing that I want to know her number plate of the license plate you guys call it, the number plate of her two-wheeler. That is a Jupiter, like it is a two-wheeler. That's a company Jupiter, like that's product. Anyways, so yeah, that is a Jupiter, which is a two-wheeler vehicle. I want to know the number plate. I like on Tuesday after like this small looking at small W, I was going and like I was from the going down the stairs and she was behind me. But when I reach my vehicle, reach my two-wheeler, I see behind me and like she just vanished. There is nothing there. Like she was just behind me. I saw her and she just disappeared. I don't know how and where. Most probably like the most logical explanation that I can give to myself is that she went to food mall. Like there is a fast food place right as we exit the building on the right side. So yeah, most probably she went there, or in the left side the building there is also another place. So yeah, she most probably went into one of those places, because that is the only logical explanation that I can give myself. Because how can a person disappear right like in 2 seconds? Anyways, so yeah, after this didn't know which one exactly is the Jupiter that she comes on, because I wanted to know, and this is for a bigger cause. You will know why. So on now we get to the Wednesday, and Wednesday is W. Wednesday was like not a lot of eye contact, but she was looking at me while I was flexing and all that. While it's written shoulder and traps flex, while shoulder and traps flex. Yeah, and yeah, I got the number plate on this day. On Wednesday, I followed her. We go out of the gym at the same time, and I like quietly, follow her, but she might know that this guy is behind me. But yeah, I follow her, and that day I get the number plate. But because she doesn't get suspicious, as I saw the number plate, I remembered it, and I just overtook her this time. And this time I was in front. I went to on the long straight. I went straight and she turned left into the society in which she lives. So yeah, it was not like I was following her because I was ahead this time. So yeah, but the main thing is that we got the license plate, and this is very big because there is an app of RTO. Like in India we can like there's an app in which you can add the license plate, the text of the license plate, and you can know a little bit of information about that vehicle. So I get the number was GJ24 1, and I take that, I put it in the RTO app, and I get the information. I get the name on which the vehicle has been registered, which was Raval Nihar. Yeah. So yeah, I got the surname and the name Nihar. I am damn sure this is not her father, because that is a Gen Z name. That is not an old name. So most probably that is her brother. I am damn sure, not most probably, he is her brother. And most probably the guy that she went home with, like, he was not in the gym. So most probably that was Nihar bhai. Yes. Yes, we cracked it. Yo, I feel like a detective and all that, bro. Yeah. After that, like, we got the surname, we got the brother's name. Her name is remaining. And that is what I did on the next day. And now comes Thursday, big W. I was doing chest fly and there is a lat pull down machine just in like front of it. So she was doing lat pull downs, I was doing chest fly. She was looking at me a little bit, and yeah. And after that she started landmine rowing. Like in the cardio section of the gym there is like a ground and like there is an empty place, there are no machines there. So there she was doing landmine rows. There is like a few machines in the corner. So yeah, eventually I asked her like for a favor. Yeah, like I was doing weighted push-ups. I did weighted push-ups with a 10 kg plate on my back easily, because like it is easier to put on the back. I can put it on my back myself. But when I tried to do it with heavier plates, like it falls, and it almost fell on my finger one time. So yeah, I don't take risks, and once it fell on my leg. So yeah, I was doing with 10 kg, no problem. Then eventually I wanted to do 15 kg plate, but I wanted her to put it so that I can start a conversation. And like I also had an excuse, because like there were not many people around there at that time. So yeah, eventually I, after like thinking a lot, because yeah, I just couldn't do it quickly, man. I couldn't build the confidence. After like a few sets she did, like after 2 sets maybe. So yeah, I eventually like do this, and to grab her attention and a little bit of wave, and I ask, and then I say, can you in Hindi? All of this is happening in Hindi. I am in India, if you don't know, and also this is a small town. So yeah, that this is very different than yours. No dating culture here. So yeah, then I eventually asked that, can you please keep this plate on my back? I am doing push-ups. So yeah, when I try to do it myself, it falls because it is a heavy plate. So after that, they say, she said, "एक मिनट मुझसे भी उठेगा?" So which means she says, "Wait a minute, just let me try it, even if I can lift it or not. Let me check even if I can lift it." Because yeah, so yeah, she lifts it. Obviously, it's just 15 kg. Yeah. Then I get into position. She says, "Should I keep it?" Yeah, I say, yeah, keep it. Then she keeps it on my back, and then like before she keeps it, I say that after keeping it on my back, move away, because after I finish the set, I'm gonna drop the plate. So stay away from the plate. I said that. So she said, okay. Then she puts the plate on my back. I do push-ups. I drop the plate, and yeah, done. And for 3 sets, all 3 sets I asked her. So yeah, in the last set, I asked her, like, give her the plate, and like she was setting up the deadlift, so I interrupted a little bit. But yeah, she said she was like keep placing the plate in the barbell. So yeah, she did that, and then I gave the plate, and she was about to keep it. But before I get into position, after giving the plate, I asked, what was your name again? Like, I mean, in Hindi, आपका नाम क्या था, by the way? Yeah, I said, what was your name, by the way? So she says, Naina. Yeah, that is a good name, man. Yeah. So I said, okay. Then I couldn't continue the conversation. Like, there was this 1 second silence after that, and I just got into position, and she kept the plate, and we started doing push-ups. I cannot hold that silence, that awkward silence. I cannot hold it, man. So yeah, I could have continued the conversation, but I couldn't. I am not that confident, man. After that, the workout is finished. She was on foot today as well. So I also left the gym at the same time, and she was very ahead. She was a bit ahead, and I was walking behind her. So yeah, and then I get a friend, my gym bro actually. He was coming to the gym at the same time. So yeah, on the vehicle. So he stops me, and he gave me a weird look for some reason. It was like, I am behind a girl. Like I am 2-3 meters behind. But yeah, so but that was just casual, right? Nothing bad. And so yeah, nothing suspicious. And even if he gets suspicious, that's not a big deal. But yeah, that's he's on our team. So so yeah, after that, but she like he delayed the he did help me close the gap. I was trying to close the gap, but he made me more distant from her because she kept walking and he stopped me for a few seconds. Then I quickly go, end the conversation with the bro, and I go, and then like she was going, and eventually I catch up to her and ask that like she was walking, I am also walking. So I casually ask like what was your name? Is your name Naina Raval, right? I tell the surname. So she says yes. How do you know? I said intuition. Yeah, not an intuition, but I said that. I don't know because I can't tell her right that I went to the fucking RTO website and got your number plate and entered it, and then I got the name right. So yeah, I said intuition, and she was like, oh. Then a little bit of slight laughter by her, and yeah, and then nothing. Then I greet her with Har Mahadev. Yeah, when we go, like instead of bye, we say Har Mahadev, which is like in only in Hindus. So yeah, I did that, and I just went, and then she met someone. I think she was talking to some people when I was ahead. She stopped and talked to some people. I don't know why. Like there was this one lady, and then two ladies. Yeah, two aunties. So yeah, that doesn't matter. But then I went to the temple, and meanwhile I go to the temple, she overtook me again, and then I had to overtake her again, and then I just went home. So yeah, on foot everything. Yeah, that then this was on Thursday. Friday, Saturday she was absent. So yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, this was a good week, man, wasn't it? We had like a first proper conversation. So yeah, I'm very happy about it, and I want this to work out, man. We still don't know if she's single or not, but most probably she is. So yeah, anyways, if you have any suggestions or advice, give it in the comments. But I don't know where this video is gonna go. This is not America. Most probably it is gonna go there. That's why I'm speaking English, because I don't know where it is gonna go. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments. But this is India, and also in India this is a small town, so this is very different than yours. But psychology works everywhere, so general suggestions can work. But yeah, okay. So that is it for today, and today also we have a sunrise in the background. So yeah, had to wake up at 5 for this again. So that is it for the video. If you enjoyed it, like it, and I will meet you in the next one. Bye bye.